What's up, guys? This is the Talk to Me New Orleans show. I'm your girl, Nicole. Now, as always, you know I'm here by myself. It's after Mardi Gras, day after Mardi Gras. You know, Action Jackson and Big Hurt was out there doing their thing, so they probably didn't get in until about 5, 6 this morning. But me, myself, I had to get my rest so I could be here with you guys today. And we have a great show for you today. I'm sitting here with Miss Carol and Mr. Luther from the Ashé Cultural Arts Center. And they have a lot of events going on this week, so we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk with them, and we have some videos for you guys. Don't go nowhere. We are back. Talk to Me New Orleans. Okay, 1 Billion Rising. Miss Carol.
Yes.
I'm glad you guys can come be with me today. And you guys have a lot of stuff going on at Ashé.
We sure do.
So,
1 Billion Rising is two things. One is it's the number of women on the planet who will be either raped, violated, or otherwise abused and hurt in their lifetime. And it's also the number of people that we are expecting to be up and striking against that on tomorrow.
Okay.
And so 1 Billion Rising is about these community-based movements that are happening all around the world. 207 countries around the world tomorrow will be striking, dancing, and rising against violence against women.
that is great. So it's not just a citywide thing.
No, it
you guys
isn't.
are teamed up with a bunch of countries to.
Absolutely. This is a movement that has been in progress and being led by V-Day and Eve Ensler. She's been a huge advocate for women and against violence against women.
Okay.
And so this has become the place where she tries to organize the world to stop ignoring the issue and to essentially to own it and to stand up against it and to begin to move to change it.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the event.
Sure. So tomorrow, the February 14th, and that's intentional. It's Valentine's Day. It's a day that's supposed to be about love. And so on tomorrow at starting at 10:15, we're asking women all across the city who have the inclination and who can to come over to Ashé wearing pink and red. Those are the colors for both Valentine's Day, and it's also a way to kind of be in our woman self.
Okay.
And we're going to start a march at 11 o'clock where we're going to move from Ashé walking to Congo Square.
Okay.
We will arrive at 12 o'clock at Congo Square. So folks who can't make the walk and are using their lunchtime to run out and be in solidarity with us, get over to Congo Square for 12 o'clock, and between 12 and 2, we're going to have an observance of the 1 Billion Rising movement.
Okay.
And we will be doing songs, dance, we'll be hearing poetry, we'll have an altar there, and we will be putting our intention and our energy in the world and helping women to feel good about themselves and hopefully getting some healing started for women who've had to live with this in their life. At 2 o'clock, we're going to then get in our various and sundry cars and get back to either our workplace or to the various other places where women may be doing things in celebration and observance of this. We'll be going back to Ashé, and between the time of 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock, we're going to be partnered with the Institute for Women and Ethnic Studies,
Okay.
and they're going to have a red tent there, and women are going to be telling stories, supporting each other. We're going to have luscious chocolate-covered strawberries there for
Okay,
them.
yes.
We have food trucks there for people to be able to eat. We have an open mic between 3 and 6, and so people who have meaningful observance and music and poetry, or if they just want to talk about their commitment, they can come and use the mic in terms of doing that. At 6 o'clock, a group that we have at Ashé called Sisters Making a Change, they're going to get us started moving, wiggling our way to wellness and wholeness and healing. And from 6 to 8, we'll be doing that. And then Ashé and the group of women we're working with, the Institute for Women and Ethnic Studies and all, will be finished. And then we'll be all packing up and going over to Cafe Istanbul, where Michaela Harrison will be hosting the end of the day observance, which will occur there, and that'll be music and more dance. And so
Okay.
it's the dance is about the whole notion of the freedom, the joy, the energy we're putting in the world.
Okay.
The rising is about taking a stand, and the strike is about refusing any longer to ignore the fact that women are not safe many places in the world, and that is not the way that things ought to be. It's unnatural.
And it's not. And okay, so to sign up or to learn more about it, Do you have any information on it?
Sure. If anybody wants to, they can check, if they want to check these times and dates, they can go to our website, which is ashecac.org, or they can call us at 569-9070.
Okay, and to sign up at 1billionrising.org, you can also do that. Or text billion to 50555. Okay, this is a great event.
And it's an international movement. This is we're excited about what we're doing here in New Orleans, but we're as excited about the fact that what we're doing here in New Orleans is linking up with what women and men, because it's not just a woman's thing.
Right.
This happens to women, and often it happens by men. But there are men who have loved women all their lives, their mothers, their grandmothers, their daughters, sisters,
Yes.
loves, and wives. And so it's as important to them.
Right.
We're linking up with, like I said, 207 countries around the world. Some places where women could be killed because they're standing up for themselves.
Wow, this is great. So again, if you want to be a part of this, give us the information.
569-9070 or ashecac.org. If you want information about what's going on around the world, go to vday.org or 1billionrising.org.
Great. And you can always call us 504-357-6049 and get more information. And you guys have some other events going on as well.
Sure
the
do.
Red Linen Night. Let's talk about
Red
that.
Linen Night. And it's a special red because it's REDD, and it's because it's named after our co-founder, Douglas Red, who was a
Okay.
visual artist. And so it's a way that we celebrate his artistry and his commitment to community and culture.
Okay.
And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to have we have a series of visual artists who are going to be in an art exhibit. And the artists have also met with performing artists who have seen the artwork that they're going to have in the exhibit. And those artists have created performances, music, dance, poetry, that they're going to perform on the 23rd. That is inspired by the visual artwork that they've done.
Okay, now this is February 23rd.
February
this is the event.
23rd.
Okay.
February the 23rd.
Okay.
And so we're hoping people will come out and support the event and to support what we're doing at Ashé. And it's a beautiful experience. The place is transformed. The color for the night is red, and so we ask people to flash or come out stunningly in red if they'd like to, and to be there for something that's a little bit different, and it's really fun, and it's a great opportunity to meet people.
Right.
And to discover all of the great talent that we happen to have here, in New Orleans.
Well, we're going to speak some more about the Red Linen event, and we're going to also talk about a CD. Mr. Luther's going to join us when we come back. We have a video about Love My City. Don't go nowhere. Yes, we are back, and we're talking about some serious issues. V-Day is a very important day, and people like myself didn't even know about it, so we have to get the word out, and we're going to make sure next year we be on it again. And that way we can, because it's very important. We have I know a lot of the young girls that has been violated, and they think it's okay, and it's really not. That's not the way you're supposed to live. That's not the way things are, and it's not okay. So maybe if we get the word out more, then we can maybe do a change in a sense. So what you think about this, Mr. Luther?
I agree with you, your program and your audience, young people, like you say, it's important that all generations understand how we should respect our women.
Exactly.
And then oftentimes, like you said, a young woman, she might not know where to turn. So to participate in an event like this, or to get connected with the Ashé Cultural Arts Center, because we do a lot of work helping women with jobs, careers, finding their own voice. So it's a great place, oasis in the city for young people to come to. And I think this is important for men to be involved in something like this as well, because, like you said, anything that we do reflects back on our family, and you don't want to make your mother grieve over something that you do, or even disrespect your own mom.
Right.
And so if you don't really treat your mother right, how are you going to treat your girlfriend?
Right.
So I think this is a time where we really need to protect our women in our lives, our children, our daughters, like take care of them. And I think this is a great event to just come out. I'm gonna be drumming out there. We have a great group of Congo Square drummers all over the city that will be present. So come on out, add your hip hop voice to something positive. Come drum with us and stand up for the women in your life on Valentine's Day. Matter of fact, make it a date. Bring your
That's
lady
right.
with you.
That'd be great.
You know, because people say, well, I want to go out there, I want to get a steak dinner. Well, look, baby, I got a surprise planned for you. You know, you bring it out to 1 Billion Rising, and it's like elevate a whole day for everybody.
Exactly.
So, and I think this is what we have to do more in New Orleans. We really need to heal and work together with each other.
Definitely.
Before bad things happen. So things don't happen like this all the time.
Exactly. Now tell us about the Healing Force CD.
The Healing Force CD is a brand new compilation that Ashé has produced and just came out the first of the year, and it's in response to this whole issue of healing in our community. So New Orleans is an internationally known city for music and culture, and so what we have is like 12 incredibly talented veteran and new artists in New Orleans who have healing songs of healing that are on this CD. We feature Lucky Lou with Stomp the Violence. We feature See Freedom with Who's Coming With Me. We have Jermaine Basil, the great jazz singer, saying When You're Smiling, the Whole World Smiles With You.
Okay,
we have
great.
Reverend Lois Dejan saying Hallelujah. And we have Kid Jordan's amazing saxophonist playing a song called The Day John Coltrane Died. We have Michaela Harrison with the song The Healing Room. We have Monica McIntyre talking about healing hands. We have Bambula 2000, and the list goes on and on. And so this is like, it crosses all genres: hip hop, jazz, gospel, and also world music and bounce. Exactly.
Exactly.
So we want to come back with some of our artists to your show in the future.
Oh, definitely.
But this is an important time in New Orleans. I think it's important that we show to the world how we can solve. When we survived Katrina, a lot of it because of our culture.
Yeah.
And so how can we use our culture to heal ourselves and then share this with the world? And that's what this CD is all about. And this is it right here. You can get your copy of the Ashé Cultural Arts Center. You can go on iTunes or on CD Baby, and it's called Ashé Cultural Arts Center Presents The Healing Force.
That is great. And who's some of the artists that actually going to be performing on February 23rd as well?
Okay, so I don't have all the names of the performers. I can tell you who the visual artists who are inspiring the work, though.
Okay.
There's, the inspirations for the works are going to be Lydia Raya, Gus Bennett, Sandra Blakely, Carol Sloan Bookbinder, See Freedom, Dr. Foots, Tevis Jones, Daryl Montana, Sheila Phipps, Victor Robinson, Io Scott, Shakur, Eric Waters, Wanda Wiggins, and our students from the Kaumba Institute, where we teach our young people.
Okay, and for more information about February 23rd, give us a phone number and
absolutely 504-569-9070, which is the Ashé Cultural Arts Center. And again, our website is www.ashecac.org.
Okay, and we're going to go to another video, Why Luck, one of my favorite videos. And when we come back, we're going to close and we're going to listen to one of the songs off the Healing CD. Don't go anywhere.
My city, see how we off the hook. We use slangs like what's happening here, home of the flood and a bunch of other bush jokes, like when the levees blew. I mean the levees blew. You know, on Sundays the city sing, watching Drew Brees and his friends on their way to get their first ring. We just love to call it home, and that aroma that you smell around your feet, that's so unique. We call it Bourbon Street. We got a band and a couple hundred people, shut the city down hours at a time. It's the second line. We act a fool all night. Other places in the world call it partying, but we call it a way of life. We keep it popping every season, and if not, we'll throw a party on the block non-stop for no apparent reason. And it's positive, I had to do it, but it's still some homicides. You get out of line and you be adding to it. Take a walk with me. Take a walk with me. Feel like I'm walking in history when I'm walking too. Sometimes I still feel I'm in the water when I'm walking through. Yes. Hey, listen. I left but kept the city with me just to share show them that uptown Hollygrove, that's where they made me at. But I still tell them about the East Ninth Ward, downtown, cross the river Gentilly in the old city. When it's quiet as it's kept, it still feel like you're walking through the water when you're walking through New Orleans. And they'll never know the half, cry so much we had to laugh, cause the only thing we had was what we grabbed. But now we past that, back to where the only Katos and Fats Dominoes chose to play the jazz at. Home with the best in the game, man, welcome home Mystical. And in a short time, Wayne, same to you. And that night, the city's leaning while it's gleaming, cause we keep the tourists feeling it.
Yes, that was Why Luck, one of my fave videos. And remember, if you want your video shown or you have something you want to talk about on our show, call me up, 504-357-6049. So tell the people if you want your, you guys have the classes, right? For
We've got, we really have classes, we have programs for everybody. So we
Okay.
have our children's program is the Coomba Institute, and that meets on Saturdays during the school year, and we have a summer program.
Okay.
And all of that can be found at that 569-9070 number, okay?
Okay.
On Mondays and Thursdays, we have Sisters Making a Change, which is a program for women. It happens at 6 in the evening, and so women can kind of come and get their own time to kind of focus on themselves and to keep themselves together, okay?
Okay.
And then on Wednesday, we have the barbershop, which is for men. And so men get to do the same thing. They get to sit around and talk about the things that are struggles for them. There's a particular focus on fathers and becoming better fathers as they are all trying to do. And so we have all of that going on, plus lots of performance, exhibits, theater, community programs. We have the film series once a month. We have a community film series, and so people
Okay.
can kind of keep up on the new issues and what's going on. All of this you can find out at ashecac.org, because that's where all of the information kind of is kept. And if you call us, we'll put you on our mailing list so that it'll be sent directly to you.
That is great. And what about the Congo bands? You say you play the combos.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we drum on Sundays in Congo Square every Sunday from 2 to 5. We'll be out there this Sunday coming up, and
Okay.
you know that goes back. There's over a 200-year tradition of African people, African descent, gathered in Congo Square. It's really the soul of our New Orleans culture, and many of the drummers from that we are invited to come out to the 1 Billion Rising tomorrow.
Okay.
February 14th. And so anybody who wants to, who's a drummer, you want to come join drummers, or you want to learn about it, bring your children, to also contact us at 569-9070, or just come out on Sundays to Congo Square, which is located inside of Armstrong Park. 569-9070. And for those of you who don't know exactly where Ashé is located, we're at 1712 Aretha Castle Haley Boulevard between Euterpe and Felicity. That's where the march will begin on February 14th. The route we will take Aretha Castle Haley Boulevard to South Rampart. I think when we get to Tulane, we're going to make a left, go 1 block onto North Rampart Street, and then go into the front entrance of Congo Square, which is at St. Peter's and Orleans Avenue. So any of those who don't know, you know, new in town or whatever, you want to follow us, either meet us at the beginning and walk with us, or meet us at Congo Square. We're going to have a great time, and we're just going to be in solidarity with women all around the world. And I think it's
That
going to be a
is
great
great.
event
I
on
do too.
Valentine's Day.
It will be. And again, February 23rd. What time do the events start on February 23rd?
The Red Linen Night is an event that it starts at 6 o'clock on the 23rd of February, and again tomorrow 11 o'clock.
Okay.
We're going to be leaving from Ashé. You can come as early as 10:15 if you'd like.
Okay. All right. Well, we thank you guys so much for coming on the show. This is a new, like I said, Talk to New Orleans is going to do a whole new.
Thanks for inviting
Right,
us.
and we would love you guys to come back and bring some of the performers from the CD, and we hopefully to be out there on 23rd, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, since I'm single for Valentine's Day, first Valentine's Day in 7 years, which is okay with me. I come hang out with you ladies. So remember, Talk to New Orleans would love for you to come on if you want to perform, if you have a business, a video, just come share it with us. 504-357-6049. Remember, we are here for you.
Like Jerry Maguire, who's coming with me? More like half-baked, talking about who's coming with me. But like Jerry Maguire, show me the money. I'm on this Maui Wowie, and it's making you look funny. Cause I know the human head weighs about 8 pounds, but yours look like it's got to be 16 or somewhere around. I'm joking now, but seriously, you gotta know, not only do I talk with my flow, but I talk with my show, you know. From the end, no, thought I told you before. And if you don't know, now you know, now you know. And I know that you knew that I say that too, but still I do what you did not know I would do. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Everyone thinks and flip out. All I wanna know is who's coming with me, man. Who's coming with me, or who's coming with me? I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Everyone thinks and flip out. All I wanna know is who's coming with me, man. Who's coming with me, or who's coming with me? Visualize what you can't see. P-Funk on Tupac, you can't see me, but I'm see freedom, and I challenge you to see. Got this song CD movement called Who's Coming With Me?